In a quiet town in Georgia, there lived a young man named Ethan. Life hadn't been easy for him, but he was the kind of person who believed in dreams, even when the world gave him every reason to stop believing. Ethan's family lived in a small, worn-out house on the edge of the village. His father, Tom, was a humble farmer who worked the dry, cracked land day and night. His mother, Linda, stitched clothes for neighbors just to earn a few extra dollars. Their days were filled with sweat, sacrifice, and silent prayers. Despite the hardship, Ethan never let hope leave his heart. He would often whisper to himself, "No matter how hard life gets, I won't give up. I was made for more." But then, life tested him in ways he never imagined. One morning, his father collapsed in the field. The diagnosis wasn't good, and whatever little money they had was spent on doctors and medicines. Just as Ethan tried to hold things together, a severe drought hit the region. The crops withered, and with them, the family's only source of income vanished. The pantry emptied. The walls of their home echoed with silence. Neighbors, with concern in their voices, said, "Ethan, you need to leave. Go to the city, find a job. There's nothing for you here anymore." But something in Ethan said no. He didn't want to leave his mother, or give up on the land his father had worked on all his life. He decided to stay. He began working as a daily laborer in nearby fields. The work was grueling, the pay was small, and most of it went straight into buying medicines for his father. Ethan barely ate. He slept on the floor. Yet he showed up every day, without complaint. His old friends started avoiding him. He couldn't laugh with them anymore, couldn't afford to join their outings or even buy himself a soda. One night, coming home from work, he saw his mother sitting silently in the kitchen, wiping away tears. There was nothing to cook, no food. That moment broke Ethan. Tired and desperate, he walked to the edge of the village and knocked on the door of Mr. Raymond, an old wise man known for his quiet wisdom. Ethan poured out everything: his pain, his fears, his exhaustion. Mr. Raymond listened carefully. Then, he handed Ethan 3 things: a carrot, an egg, and some coffee beans. He said, "Boil all 3 in water. Then come see me tomorrow." Confused but respectful, Ethan did as he was told. The next day, Mr. Raymond asked, "What happened to the carrot?" Ethan replied, "It became soft." "And the egg?" "It turned hard inside." "And the coffee beans?" "They changed the color and smell of the water," Ethan said slowly. Mr. Raymond smiled. "Exactly. Life's challenges are like boiling water. The carrot went in strong but came out weak. The egg looked the same but became tough and closed on the inside. But the coffee beans, they didn't let the water change them. Instead, they changed the water." "Be like the coffee," he said gently. "Don't let your surroundings change you. Change them. Transform your pain into purpose." That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. The lesson hit deep. The next morning, he made a bold decision. He borrowed a small amount of money from some kind villagers and started a tiny fruit and vegetable stand near the main road. He woke up early, sold fresh produce, smiled at every customer, and slowly built trust. People noticed. His stand grew. His income increased. He was able to get better treatment for his father. His mother smiled again. The same neighbors who once told him to leave now praised his courage and hard work. Within a year, Ethan had turned his life around, not by running away, but by facing the fire and changing it. His story spread across the village. especially among young people who felt hopeless. And whenever someone asked how he did it, Ethan would smile and say, "Be like the coffee. Let the heat make you stronger."